Hey guys, what's up? It's Fifa49 here, and welcome to the first video on my channel, which is going to be a club tour of what I've done so far in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. So, as of right now, it is Monday, December 31st, and I wanted to give you guys an overview, since I'm just starting my YouTube today, on what I've done so far on this account where I've put no FIFA points in, just time, a lot of games, and working to get packs, coins, anything I can to make my club better. So, to start things off, I'm just going to go left to right on the foot HUD here. So, first we got just objectives here. Starter objectives, I actually haven't done all of them yet, which is a little embarrassing because I don't plan on ever playing a single player match other than quitting out of them for the loyalty glitch. We've obviously got the Road to the Finals here that just got released, Champions Channel, which I never really use. Let me know if you guys use that at all. And then just a couple promos here on Footmas and the new team of the week. If I go over to single player here, squad battles, I don't really play it. I played it a lot last year. I usually just do it for the foot swap players this year, which has actually been really helpful. So I usually just play Elite 2, Silver 3 actually, which is just 2 games, which is super easy to get that foot swap player, but I never really do that to actually get the packs. Single player season, as I said, I don't do it all except for the loyalty glitch, which is why I have 40 losses there, which kind of messes with my record, which is part of why it's terrible up there, as you can see in the top left. Single player draft, I never play single player drafts. I'll do online ones though. Squad building challenges are a huge part of what I've done so far. As you can see, what they have now is a lot of the upgrade packs, which the only ones I've done, I use my untradables to do a team of the week untradeable pack, which I just did with a bunch of untradeable 83s and 84s from Div Rivals and whatnot. And I got, you'll see, an Informed Goatsa untradeable, which was pretty nice, in 84. And then other than that, for the upgrade packs, I've just done these La Liga ones, since they have all these crazy special cards and packs right now, plus a ton of other walkouts that'll be useful for icons and future SBCs. So I've done a couple of those, done like probably 10 of them, and I got a pretty big walkout that I'll show you guys later. Don't want to tell you just yet. Other than that, there's nothing really big to go through. Done all the basics, done all the advanced. Leagues, not really any. I started doing these Serial ones for the super good packs for cheap. And then icons, actually just before this weekend started, it is a Monday, I did Rui Costa, and he was incredible. I plan on just doing him because he was only 600k, and I would put him into a prime icon in the future, but he's just been fantastic. And then foot swap, as you can see here, I did the 100k pack once I got the 12 players. So that's pretty easy to do. Moving on, you got the new team of the week here, which I did play Foot Champs, obviously, and you'll be able to see what I got from that soon. It was pretty exciting. Pretty awesome team of the week with Son, Ribery, Pogba, Alexandro, and Lala as the big ones. Not really Ribery, but you know, throw him in. 86 rated. Let's see what else we have here. Online, Division Rivals. So I'm in Division 4, as you can see, but I always get up to Division 3 and relegate myself because the rewards are not even close to scaling up as they should be into Division 3. I think it's 4 untradeable rare mega packs, which are 55k packs, but here I get 2 50s, 2 45ks, and 2 35ks, all for rank 1, which is usually 22,500 points, and it's Monday, and you can see I'm at 16,000, so that's not too hard to get. And then you'll see Weekend League here, closes in 30 minutes. I'm on 20 wins, which I stopped there with 2 games left. I got to 20 wins, 4 games left. I've never gotten Elite before, and I was like, man, 3 out of 4 to get Elite. I can do this, as you can see my friends there. 3 out of 4 to get Elite, I can do this. I lose back-to-back games. First game, I got absolutely hammered by this guy with Red Messi, and then the next game, probably just played badly, tired of playing, so had a chance at Elite, kind of blew it. But hey, Gold 1, still super good. Text there, absolutely insane. So that's what I do in Foot Champs. Pretty excited to get those 100k packs on Thursday. And then moving on, online draft, I've done quite a few online drafts. I really enjoy. These are really profitable for getting packs and whatnot. I won the draft the other day, got the terrible 2 rare gold packs and 7.5k pack. And I actually got, from those packs, I got Inform Townsend from the 7.5k pack, a discard Inform from one of the 25k packs, and then walk out Azpilicueta. So it was crazy profitable from the worst rewards. As you can see, played a couple games against friends and whatnot, online singles, which is kind of irrelevant, but they've actually been running a lot of objectives through that, which is pretty nice. And then you'll see here, this is the squad I played with. I know what you're going to say right away. Obviously didn't play with Maldini in there. I had this Socrates that I have untradeable. He plays off cam because whatever. What you're going to say, switch these two and I'll get full chemistry. I could do that. I bought Conte partway through the week, so he's got 16 games on him, so he played about half the weekend. So I didn't want to change their formations because soon enough they're just going to stay in this position that they're in a different team that I want to put together. But you can see these are my 2 biggest reds right here. Crazy. Heung-min Son, he's been playing right cam for me, so he's not got the best record. Werner, however, has been absolutely incredible. Let me know if you guys want to see a player review on any of these players or anyone else you see in my club, because especially pretty much anyone in this team except Goretzka I've absolutely enjoyed. I've hated playing with Goretzka, but he gets my Werner that chemistry. So that's a squad I played with this weekend. Got gold 1 with 4 games left. Messed up the 2. Got this Josef Martinez is absolutely insane. Got this Milinkovic-Savic that I sub in a CDM. Matthew untradeable. And I switched to a 4-2-3-1, which I'll show you guys here. Defensive here and formation. This is how everyone fits into the squad. I like to play Son because he's got that 5-star weak foot, so instead of a left-footed player, I can play him over there. Even though I really enjoy Mahrez, which is who I'm trying to get into my team. And you guys might find out or whatnot from my profile pictures and whatnot on Twitter and YouTube. I'm a big Man City fan, so Mahrez, De Bruyne, Aguero, a lot of my favorite players. And then you can see a couple more of my reds here. Got that lone Maldini for playing 25 games. And there's some other guys. This guy's tradable, but he's garbage, so I mean, not a big deal. He's like discard, so I decided to keep him. We'll move on. We got just some random squads here. This is what I'm looking to build. I'm hoping De Bruyne gets in Team of the Year because I don't think he deserves it, but I think he'll get in because there's no other midfielders other than Modric or Conte that have been standouts in the last year. So I'm hoping they keep it as a 4-3-3 like usual, and De Bruyne finds his way in there somehow. And I get to use Mahrez, which I've used a lot this year, and I've absolutely loved playing with him. Had his one to watch, both of his informs. They're incredible. Being able to play him at right cam to cut it on that left foot, it's just great. And then I haven't talked about Alonso. I was really skeptical about getting him because of his pace, but he is fantastic. I only really got him because of the struggling to Hazard so early in the game. His pace hasn't really been an issue for me, and his height is just something huge that he brings to the table, and I've really enjoyed playing with him, especially for corner kicks and clearing back post headers. And then this Kimpembe I just got as well. I haven't talked about him just for this weekend. He's been great as well. He's got the high work rates, but I don't find that to be an issue. This Wijnaldum I have not liked whatsoever, but I've played a lot of games with him because he's my red card. So, moving on, we got transfers and whatnot. I've got some garbage on the trade pile right now, just trying to get rid of some bronze pack method going on here. Move over the store. Obviously, I don't buy any FIFA points or packs with coins. I haven't done. I got a couple packs I'm saving up right here for the new team of the week because it looks like it's going to be incredible, and I'm going to do a bit of a pack opening for that with all my rewards. And then finally, we come to the best part. You can see my club. My club value's gotten down massively because I've actually just sold all my gold cards, basically, which is crazy. So yeah, we got a couple of my friends here that are doing some good things with their clubs. Transfer profit, you see me way up there. I trade, I do bronze packs, I do all sorts of stuff. So My transfer profit's pretty high, and then you get a couple of my friends here, and you're able to see the match earnings. And obviously, I've played a lot of games, 421,000 coins almost in match earnings. Crazy amount of games I've played to get this account to where it is. I believe there was one more thing. Oh, just top squad. That doesn't really matter. Squad rating. It's more about the meta players, as we all know. We'll go player stats first. Games played. We got Hazard up there. Did him really early in the year. Got a lot of coins early, and he has been the greatest pickup I've had in my club, in any of my FIFA clubs for a long time. He's been absolutely fantastic. 454 games, 344, or 551 games, 454 goals, 344 assists. Absolutely incredible. Marcus Alonso right behind him. They get that strong link. I can put them together in any team in a 4-5-1. They both just need the one strong link. Perfect together. Wijnaldum, as I said, has played a lot of games. I hate playing with him, though. Winkovic Savage, he comes on as a sub every game as one of my CDMs in a 4-2-3-1. Werner has been the greatest addition to my club in terms of a free player that I've gotten, like a red pick or any Foot Champions monthlies from previous years. As you can see by his record, he is absolutely incredible. I would love to do a player review on him. Let me know if you guys want to see that as well. And Dani Alves, I did Dani Alves for about 100,000 coins with some untradables and whatnot, and I really have not. He's not exactly what I wanted him to be. I had Kyle Walker for a long time because he got that strong link to Mahrez, and Dani Alves is just not as good as him. This Socrates I got untradable from my Div Rivals rewards, which I've been taking the untradable packs every week, and he is absolutely outstanding. I love this card so much. Dembele, he's been a great sub to bring on at that right cam. He's left-footed and has a 5-star weak foot, so that right cam spot's beautiful for him. Joseph Martinez, perfect left cam striker, cam sub. The only issue is his passing, which becomes a little bit of an issue if I want to play him at that central cam, but usually I'll move him around the pitch somewhere else, and he's just great. Schweinsteiger played a lot as a sub, never really started. Son, okay, in my player pick, this was a gold 1 player pick, I had this Son and Alexandro pop up in the same pick of 4 players, and I just thought I have to take the Son. He's 250,000 more coins. I already have Alonso. He fits my team, so I went with Son, and he's been pretty good, helped me get gold 1 pretty easily. Rui Costa has been absolutely fantastic. I really only got him to put into a prime icon, and he has exceeded expectations more than anybody. He's been great, as you can see by his return there. 38 goal contributions in 35 games in Weekend League, which is just amazing. Lloris, I just bought him. I actually had like 350 games on my other one that was untradeable, but I threw him into the Rui Costa SBC and then just bought him back right here because I didn't want to have to do the whole glitch with putting untradeable players on your transfer list and stuff. That's a little annoying, and you lose some coins on tax. So, and then as you saw, you can see goals here, as you saw earlier. Hazard above everyone. Werner a goal a game plus some assists, which is impressive. This guy, I used him as a sub a bit for one weekend because I didn't really have any subs. He's left-footed, so I figured I'd throw him on the bench for a right cam sub, and he was actually really good. He's just got 3-star skills, which is just really annoying, and I can't really stand. We see, yeah, there's Conte again. He got 2 assists in one game, that was it. And then assist, Hazard way up there again. You can see all that. And then lastly, I'll just show you the players in my club. As I said, most of them, I sold pretty much all my rare golds that I'm not using. I actually bought a team for this Werner review I want to use. I told you Maldini from that weekly objective. It's kind of garbage this week. And then, let's see, these are most of them that aren't in the main team. He was in the main team until I got Rui Costa. So you can see 176 games on him. And then this is for most of these except Kondogbia, which I've had for a while, 100 games on them. And then Decore, who I've played a ton with until I got Conte this weekend. He's actually really good. I love Decore, and I saw a couple things on Twitter about him getting a Fitness card, and I was very excited for that, but we ended up not getting that. Who was the French player we got? We got a Lacazette, but I don't believe that was the French player. I can't remember. But yeah, I've sold pretty much all my golds. These are just a couple of guys that didn't sell on the transfer list, and then some Champions League cards that I bought as investments for around 800 coins. I sniped them for. A bunch of gold cards. As you can see, we've got bronzes all over the place from Bronze Pack Method. I sold a lot of my rare ones because they're actually going for a lot of coins, so I recommend you guys go through your rare bronzes. And yeah, I just got a ton of bronze players. Silver players, I've been doing the silver upgrade packs as well. These are tradable, and then I got a ton of untradeable ones. And then we'll go to our main area here, our untradables. Most of these you saw in my team and whatnot that I told you about. This is who I told you about at the beginning of the video, this Felipe Luis that I got from the Premium La Liga upgrades. He has been absolutely fantastic. I mean, not that I've used him, but as a pickup, an 87 rated card I can put into an SBC. He'll get upgraded, assuming Atletico Madrid go through. And, I mean, if they made it to like the semifinal or the final, he would genuinely be a usable card. So he could end up in a team eventually, even though I have this Alonso, assuming Chelsea get knocked out, which I can't imagine happening too early on. Then we got Matthew, as I showed you, untradeable from Div Rivals Rewards. We got some really good red cards recently. We got Goetze this week, and then that untradeable Goetze I was telling you about earlier. And then I threw most of my untradables into that Team of the Week pack I told you about, so, and those La Liga upgrades. So I got some untradeable informs here from Div Rivals and stuff, and then just some garbage players here and there, and then that. So that's pretty much everything in the club, I believe, guys. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for any other videos I'll be releasing very soon. A lot of player reviews, maybe some Road to Glory things. And let me know if there's anything you want to see specifically, how I make my coins, some gameplay maybe, and maybe I'll put a video up on what I do for Bronze Pack Method to maximize my coin profit. So thank you for watching. This was FifaG49, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.